Welcome to our journey through the enchanting city of Catania, Italy. Nestled on the eastern coast of the magnificent island of Sicily, Catania offers a treasure trove of unforgettable experiences. From historical wonders to culinary delights, join us as we unveil the top 10 things to do in this captivating destination. Let's dive in. Number 10. Giardini Bellini Parco Maestranz. A fine public space for relaxation and enjoying nature, the Giardini Bellini and the Parco Maestranz are located to the west of the Piazza Carlo Alberto in the town center. The Bellini Garden is located at the east side of the park and contains a beautiful fountain and several flower beds. Furthermore, there is an ornate bandstand and many varieties of tree. Aside from the Giardini Bellini, the Maestranz Park features a series of shaded walking trails covered by luscious forest. Number 9. Porta Garibaldi. Possibly one of the most impressive structures in Catania, this monumental gate was created in 1768 and dedicated to King Ferdinand IV and his wife Maria Carolina. Designed and built by Francesco Battaglia and Stefano Ittar, the arch is now named after Giuseppe Garibaldi, who was instrumental in the unification of Italy during the 1800s. Aside from the various stone and marble statues that top the arch, the white and black striped walls and frame create a fantastic contrast and make the arch stand out. At the pinnacle of the gateway is an inscription and also a working clock that is crowned with an eagle. Number 8. Teatro Romano. Sicily has several Roman theaters, all of which are in fantastic condition, and the Teatro Romano in Catania is no exception. Located in between the Benedictine Monastery and Catania Cathedral, the theater is easily accessible and is a great site to visit whilst exploring the historic center of the city. Created in the 2nd century BC, the theater features a main seating area and also a smaller Odeon theater to the left-hand side. The seats of the theater and several other sections are actually created from lava taken from Mount Etna, and the structure remains in fantastic condition. Number 7. San Niccolò Lorena. Connected to the Monastero dei Benedettini, the Chiesa di San Niccolò Lorena is built over the site of a Greek acropolis, and several of the original columns still stand on the front facade. This is actually the largest church in Sicily and is one of the most bizarre. Its front facade has never been complete, therefore looks quite strange and sinister. Furthermore, the ancient Greek columns do not really complement the design, therefore the church looks quite mismatched. Inside, the church is more pleasing and features a myriad of columns, arches and religious decoration. Number 6. Catania Museo Civico. The Civic Museum of Catania is actually housed within the walls of Castle Orsino and stands as an important source of relics, artifacts and history of the city and surrounding region. Inside the museum is a vast collection that was originally housed in the Biscari Museum and was one of the most important in Europe at the time. The collection features a myriad of different exhibitions including Hellenistic and Roman sculptures, porcelain, pottery, mosaics, ancient weaponry and other finds from Sicily. Furthermore, the second floor of the museum contains a selection of paintings from the 15th to 18th century. Number 5. Piazza del Duomo. As the main square in Catania, the Piazza del Duomo has a great deal to offer in terms of attractions. Located in the heart of the city close to the port area, this central square is a regular gathering place for the locals and a great tourist spot. In the center of the square is the impressive Fontana dell'Elefante, the Fontana dell'Ominano, Catania Cathedral and the Palazzo degli Elefanti, all fine pieces of architecture. Furthermore, there is a series of cafes and restaurants with ideally situated outside seating so you can have a drink, a bite to eat, and enjoy the fine Sicilian weather. Number 4. Monastero dei Benedettini. This Benedictine monastery complex is located in the center of Catania and is one of the most important and largest examples of its kind in Europe. Listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this monastery is a stunning piece of architecture and was originally founded in 1558. As an amalgamation of many styles, the complex is an interesting site and notable structures include the marble cloister, the Red Hall, and the Basilica of St. Niccolò. Consider climbing to the top of the Basilica dome for panoramic views of the city, admire the front facade that features sculptured window decorations, and walking through the cloisters to see the fantastic arches and fountains. Number 3. Mount Etna. Catania virtually sits in the shade of the immense Mount Etna, and this active stratovolcano is one of the main tourist attractions of Sicily. Mount Etna stands at a height 3,329 meters and is considered the tallest active volcano in Europe. The most recent eruption was in 2015 and the volcano actually discharged some lava. When traveling to Catania, you cannot pass up on the chance to climb Mount Etna and witness its gaping caldera up close. Various tour operators offer day trips to the volcano. You can choose to hike, cycle, or even ride an ATV or jeep. The choice is yours. Number 2. Ursino Castle. Sicily has several fine castles that serve as remnants from the period of conquest that saw the island change hands from various different ruling factions. Ursino Castle is a relic from the 13th century and was built as part of the Kingdom of Sicily by Emperor Frederick II. Today the castle stands in remarkable condition and all 4 of its original towers and walls still stand without damage. Furthermore, remnants of the surrounding walls can also be seen in the castle grounds. Walk around the castle for some photographic opportunities, but also visit inside to see the fantastic Museo Civico which is housed within the castle walls. Number 1. Basilica Cattedrale Sant'Agata. The Cathedral of Catania is a simply beautiful structure and is a masterpiece of Norman and Baroque architecture. Located in the center of the Old Town, the cathedral can be found in the self-styled Piazza del Duomo and is in close proximity to many of the other sites. Originally constructed in 1078 over the ruins of a Roman baths, the cathedral has been restored many times due to earthquakes in the region. The front facade features a gray stone design with a series of ornate statues depicting religious figures, and a large domed basilica sits at the back of the main aisle. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to our channel for more travel guides and exciting adventures around the world.